or its management.
This is AM 620 WSNR, Jersey City.
Hello, everybody, and it's Heshy Tischler for another Just Enough Heshy show. Welcome back, everybody. By the way, Sawyer said she loves the way I do it, so I tried to do it extra special.
Do it again. Do it again.
Really? Hello, everybody. Welcome to another show. Anyway, everybody, we're going to have an interesting show. I know you guys want to call into the show. We're going to have a great guest on our show. His name is Sanford Rubenstein. I mean, this guy is out of this world. He is, he's a lawyer. We're going to talk about him more. I'm going to give you a better introduction to him. I mean, a civil rights lawyer, a man of kindness, a man who's helped so many people in his illustrious legal career. I just spoke to him the other day for just maybe about a half hour. He blew me away, and plus I'm going to try to get some free legal advice from him because he's like $1,000 billion an hour. And by the way, guys, we're gonna start our show in a minute, but you guys know I've been all over the place. I've been on the front page of the Daily News today. And by the way,
Heshy, not just the Daily,
I'm going to tell you,
everywhere.
Mark Levin and Laura Ingraham.
You had 5 interviews.
Curtis
we're
Lee.
We're going to take phone calls, but the last half hour of the show, after we do, we're going to do about 15 minutes of Sanford Rubenstein, and then we're going to start giving him some tough questions. He might put us in our place, but I don't care. But I want you to know, guys, I opened the parks. I went and told the mayor to come stand behind the park so I could beat him up. I didn't. Everybody screamed at me, "You can't tell the mayor you're going to beat him up."
No.
But the man is a bully, and I fought bullies, and you have to talk to him nicely. I wanted I told I was interviewed by, I told you, the Daily News, the Shiva World, some lady in France, an Israeli paper, the New York Post,
a French journalist. Well.
Oh, you should have seen. It was so funny when she actually did it in French. I've been interviewed by maybe 30 different papers, pictures. I'm all over the internet. I went on the internet as a joke today. Typed the Heshy. I was on this Channel 7 News, Laura Ingalls show,
Ingraham,
whatever.
Mark Levin.
The View.
It's a great one, Mark Levin.
They're talking about it anyways.
Heshy, but above all that, you have the full support of the community.
But I want you to know something. I have more serious organizations and things that I do. The park was nothing. It was just something that my son said, and there was a guy, Shimmy Weiss. So Shimmy, let me tell you his name. He was on the show. He was on the Zev Brenner show. I was listening to the show before me. Zev is a good friend and he's a good man. And this guy he knocked me. He says cutting a lock is like throwing a stone in Macy's.
Oh wow.
And what bothered me so much about this, he's on Community Board 1. His name is Shimmy Weiser. Or Weiner, whatever. He's a whiner. And all his people in Williamsburg back me. But this guy, again, he's like a de Blasio. One dictator. He says, I tried getting with the Parks Department. He tried nothing. Because I called the Parks Department. I got him on the phone. Today.
What is his position? He's just a simple board member?
Right.
He's a district manager, or just a board member?
He's a board member. Must be the head of the board. And he's a businessman. That's what he uses his things for. And the man said he tried. I got in touch with the Parks Department. I got the police chiefs on the phone. I got the police down at the parks. I got them, and I'm a nobody. And
You're
this
not
guy,
a nobody, but you actually brought in all the local officials who sat on their tuchus as doing nothing.
But you know what? But I want you to know something.
Movement,
and my movement is now spreading to the black community. I now hear that somebody's opening, and Curtis Lee is going to open locks in his old Brownsville neighborhood.
We love Curtis, yeah.
And
wonderful.
This movement is
great
starting.
You made friends with him.
People have called me not only from Crown Heights, Williamsburg, Far Rockaway, Queens. I mean, we're going all over the place.
The Heshy movement.
I've opened 13 parks already. 13 parks.
I love it. I love the idea. I love the idea of doing the right thing and it being a peaceful revolution, so to speak.
But I want you to know, our honorable Councilman Carmen Yeager,
he was there as well.
I was almost arrested 4 times. The first time I got away with it because the police chief, Chief Scholes, helped me out. The second time I had Carmen Yeager with me, telling them
he's a colleague of mine. He's an attorney as well.
He hasn't used his license in 10 years. He says, Heshy, I had to get back. And by the way, I put Carmen Yeager and our assemblyman on a switch. swing.
The swing.
You know,
So
but
cute.
you know, to me, they're little kids also, so I can push them. And
That's
then
right.
in Williams, and then when I went to Crown Heights, I opened up 3 parks there. 5 police cars came to get me. 5 of them wanted to arrest me. And you know what happened at the end of the day? They gave me their business cards, and they're coming to my house for shoppers meals.
That's beautiful.
And not
There
only
he is.
that I do it, and then again, you talk to them. Today, we opened up a park with Carmen Yeager, and then Carmen was shocked. He says, Heshy, the other park, we spoke to these parks guys. They left it open for us. I spoke to the manager of the park. She says, listen, we're not going to clean the park. You want the park? It's yours. And this is what we did. You followed the law. You learned the code. Cutting a lock that is illegally put up. That is what I'm going to ask Mr. Rubenstein. The law is illegal. There is no law. You can't just go to somebody's house and say, oh, he doesn't live here, and lock him out. It doesn't work like that. So if I cut the lock, it's your lock because I want to go into my apartment. That's illegal.
No, this is a public
It's
park.
a public park. It's my
belongs
park.
to the public.
Right. They put on the lock illegally. The mayor has to have a court order. He's not a dictator. Mr. Mayor, I don't mean to tell you anything, but if you want, Mr. Mayor, I am here now in charge. I now proclaim Heshy's executive order that all parks are open. And they are all open.
I nominate you.
I drive all over town. All the parks are open except the Jewish community. Mr. de Blasio is a hater of the Jews. There's no way you can close parks only. And one of the parks guys came to us and said to me, oh, the park is closed 2 blocks away, 10 blocks away. I said, what are you talking about? It's open. I saw it Saturday. I said, today is Monday. You're lying. And I showed them pictures. These are the people, they just know how to hurt us. And I went and I fight bullies. You're right. I'm a tough. I'm a crash. I'm not politically fancy or polished. But this is how I get my stuff done. And for 35 years, I fought the system and I always win. At the end, not always win all the battles, but the war at the end of the day is mine. And this war is mine. And you want to come get me, Mr. Mayor? Come arrest me. You know I'm going to be out in 3 hours because there's no jail policy. And you know I'm not going down without a fight. And none of my police officers will arrest me. So you have to send somebody from the out of town, and I'm not going to go down without a fight.
The police themselves are very reluctant to follow illegal orders.
But they love me. Each one has been giving me their numbers. They understand that their fathers are children. Anyways, we better do the commercials before we don't get paid. Chamula Jewelers are wonderful people. 944 Kings Highway. By the way, a lot of Syrian community is having a good laugh. Everybody's seen my videos. You're talking, I have hundreds of thousands of hits now. I'm getting calls from all over the world. And I have one day I had 11,000 WhatsApps. I'm almost crazy.
From New York to Paris to Tel Aviv and beyond.
Anyways, and you know what? I don't care about being a politician or being in the limelight or being a star. I take everybody's call. I don't know why these actors get so upset. People bother them. I'm busy all the time anyway, so stick in another call or two. Big deal.
You know, you have 5 lines ringing right now, and you haven't even begun yet.
So anyways, Chamula Jewelers, 944 Kings Highway. They're in business for 40 years, and they'll redesign your jewelry. And you can visit them you can call them at 718-336-1980, 718-336-1980, 944 Kings Highway. What do they have?
They bring out the spark.
I'm going to kill him. I swear I'm going to kill him. We've got the sparkle for you. Anyways, the TTStyles.com, 718-675-6842. She did beautiful hair for my nephew's bar mitzvah. 718-675-6842, TEETEESTYLES.com. Look at her website, 718-675-6842. What?
She brings out the beauty in you.
You're wonderful, wonderful. And then, of course, we have Avi Fleischer from Technical Difficulties. I'm moving next week, so I better be real good because he's moving all our computers. 718-259-4593, 718-259-4593, 1504 16th Street. All beautiful, wonderful computer ideas. He helps you with everything. Green Line Building Solutions, who not only have I helped the whole city this week, not only is my partner screaming, Heshy, you're cutting parks, you're going inspections. He's screaming, stop doing this. But anyways, I did a full day's work, and we've helped people with stop work orders. And this week I've helped 3 people to do inspections already, open their houses. Green Line Building Solutions, we're moving to 202 Foster Avenue in about 4 days. 718-871-0382 for your violations, fire department, criminal tickets, for your plans, your permits, architectural decisions, anything you need in the building department, from HPD to DOB. 718 871-0382.
A to Z all under one roof.
All under one. And if my partner Penny picks up, hang up quickly. He's nasty. This week he's lost it. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he has some kind of he lost too much weight. Fallon's Corp, my wonderful lady there. She's a wonderful girl, Faggy. Beautiful clothing for adults, teens, and children. Her website is FALLONSPLACE.com. I checked it out. Real cool. She's really cool. FALLONSPLACE.com. Well priced. I don't know women's clothing, but when you can buy something for $10, $15,
Wow.
Yeah, I know. 718-325-5667. 718-325-5667. Or do 718-FALLONS. Now, this guy I really don't like. Wolf's Grocery. I mean, this guy calls me this week. He says, Heshy, you got to stop busting the mayor's chops. And if you bust the mayor's chops, you got to behave yourself. And Heshy, you have to tuck in your shirt. And Heshy, you have to do this. And Heshy, I said, shut the hell up. I just want food from your grocery store.
That's all. You've got a wife for all that.
I know. I have a wife. Linda. Oh, God, I have a joke about her this week. Wolf's Grocery. Really, I do love him. 2362 Nostrand Avenue, Avenue J, and corner of Nostrand Avenue, 718-252-1863 from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. 718-252-1863, the corner of Avenue J and Nostrand Avenue. Tell Chaim I sent you there, and he better give you, no, he won't give you a free coffee. He's rotten. Anyways, we have Traveler's Choice. He's pissed at me.
Why?
Yeah. Penny was mean to him, hung up the phone on him. He's a client of mine.
Penny again.
And then this guy, when he called me in the house, and then his wife cut me off on the street. She actually cut me off, tried to hit me. And she said to me, you're fat. And she drove away. I couldn't believe it. And Mr. Joe is just a little chubby like me.
Well,
Traveler's
Choice also told you to lose a few pounds.
I know. Traveler's Choice. If you want any choice in travel, this guy is the best. I mean, even though he doesn't like me right now, but he does love me. He really does. He also gives me everything. But Traveler's Choice, 212-868-8698. All your travel needs.
The only choice.
The only choice. Why? Because
Traveler's Choice is your only choice for travel.
you got to come up with something else. Come on, be cool. We got to get money out of this guy. He's not paying his
Help me
bill.
out, Sawyer. Come on.
Anyways, Traveler's Choice. They're mavens in travel. If you want any kind of choice, don't be on the telephone line.
Everywhere in the world,
you
you put your finger on the map.
No, this guy's
Ooh,
really
can we
got
have
to
a
get you there.
competition? Have people call in with a slogan?
Oh, we're gonna no. Traveler's Choice. You call Joseph and Devorah Lifer. They're really cool. They can do anything for you. I'm telling him, he got me tickets to Miami real good and real quick, and he showed me how to do it, and he got me the times that I want at a great price.
You don't have to break your
So
head
they
on
do
the computer
personal service
with all these different
itineraries. That's
Personal
amazing.
service, cruises, everything. 212-868-8698. 212-868-8698.
Traveler's
And don't
Choice.
forget my insect friend there, Mike, right? With your mice problem. If you got roaches, ants, beetles, centipedes, bed
And
bugs,
mice.
or mice, you call Mike's Exterminating. He has annual contracts at 718-645-0269. 718-645-0269. He also has disinfecting services for your business as well. And then, of course, we have this guy, which I'm going to try to get a free truck out of him. 18th Avenue, $25 car rental. He's on the corner of 18th Avenue and Coney Island Avenue. Get into a car Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Stay in it for $25. And minivans for $35. Call him at 718-851-2000. 718-851-2000. Roger, did you hear that? You're a great man. Please give me a free truck.
And remember, always say Uncle Heshy sent you.
That's right, everybody. We're gonna have Sanford Rubenstein on the show in about a minute or so. But right now, I'm gonna tell you my quote of the day. First of all, by the way, I want to tell you something. When I started this program, first they ignored me, then they laughed at me, and somebody sent me this. Then they fought with me. Now, when I win, they want to be my buddy. This is what it is. And
it's
you know what?
like that.
So everybody's telling me, I had a fight today with a guy, a reporter, a friend of mine, Shimon Gifter. He's upset that I joined the politicians. My goal here is
I thought it was the politicians joined you.
Right.
Case.
So my thing is, I don't care who gets the credit. I wanted those parks open. I really wanted one for my kid. This went on a little bit more longer. So now I'm the park buster or the park pumper or whatever you want to
call it.
You are the community hero, right?
The point
now.
is right, but I did it for my children. I did it for my neighbors' children. I did it to have 5,000 kids not locked up in their houses. Simcha Eisenstein, the Honorable Simcha Eichenstein, went on 1010 radio and said, listen, we don't care what you have to say. These kids are locked up. You took away our camps. And now this guy, Shimon Weiser from Long Island, or whatever his name is, that was on the Zev Brenner show, says, well, we're going to do by the law. Even the cabs are going to break the law. If you cut a lock, you're throwing a stone into Macy's. The guy's whacked in his
How are
brain.
you throwing? I'm sorry. How are you? How do you compare
You know why?
the health of
You
the
know
children and taking away from the community that doesn't even belong to you? The taxpayers are paying for it, and you're locking it up illegally. How do you compare that to throwing rocks, vandalizing, and stealing Gucci bags from Macy's? I'm sorry.
It's incomparable.
Stealing. How do you compare that?
But I'll explain it to you very simple. Because this guy wants money. He wants to keep his job a little longer, and he knows how to play the game. And that's it. Anyways, my